But one little wooden toy sat unnoticed on the side. It was a little wooden bird made from the wood of a poplar tree. Carved and sanded down, it had one long curved piece of wood resting on top as it unfurled its wings in a glide, and a long tail which ended in a rather strange tip. You see, if this was just a regular toy carving of a bird, the flattened end of the tail would be horizontal, just like every other bird in the natural world. But it wasn't. The tip of this tail was vertical. It was a rudder. A modern observer would recognize the shape of the Saqqara bird instantly, an airplane. Specifically, the Saqqara bird matches up closely with the shape of a modern-day prop plane, like a Cirrus SR-20 for example. So why wasn't it noticed at the time? This was 1898. 5 years before the Wright brothers achieved man's supposed first flight. They wouldn't have seen it as anything other than an artistic rendition of a bird's tail. For years, the Saqqara bird lived in a quiet corner of a display in the Museum of Cairo until 1969, when a historian happened across it and was stopped in his tracks. Dr. Khalil Messiah was a professor of anatomy for the artists at Helwan University in Egypt. Not only that, but he was also a member of both the Royal Aeromodelers Club and the Egyptian Aeronautical Club. The bird was quite unlike any of the others in the exhibition. Most of the other birds had feet and carved feathers, intricately painted patterns, and lifelike proportions. The Saqqara bird had none of these things. Its form was all it had, the form of a small toy plane. There was only one thing for it: he had to test it out to see if it could fly.